So shall we shag now or shag later? Oh, Owen, behave. Huh? Delta? I see you. Back up.
Hey everyone, welcome to In-Depth Reviews. We do things a little differently around here. And today's review is of the Lego Jurassic World Raptor Rampage set. Oh, it's so cool. It's a list price of $50. Let's get in depth with this baby. Let's do this.
This set is pretty much notorious for having the Owen minifig and bicycle. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is sweet. It's kind of small and not so much in scale to Blue and Delta, but it still looks awesome. Putting together the bike was an awesome experience. The Owen minifig is great. He's got his vest, he's got his shirt underneath, he's got lots of great details. He's got a little knife pouch on the front there, his pockets in his jeans, actual knife in the back there. You have like little 3 dots that are like little button caps that hold in the knife there. That part's holographic, so that's pretty cool. His head is a 2-piecer. He gets angry, and then he's, I'm Owen face. And his hair looks pretty cool. Not too much movie accurate, but it still looks pretty sweet. And his bike, very cool. Putting this together, I was just like, you can call it fanboying. I was putting it together, I was just like, this thing is sweet. And you put him on the bike, he pretty much stands, looks kind of awkward. But he put his hands forward and they grasp onto the handlebars like so. Looks really cool. The bike, I don't remember the bike so much from the movie, but this is a green and a black. It looks okay. It's mostly the minifig that makes the bike. Blue and Delta, the 2 Raptors that get the most character development and screen time in the movie. And we get them in this set for $50. They come with the pretty sweet head cameras that come off. Thank God they come off. I bought this set and I was like, please tell me they come off. The head cameras are not movie accurate because the cameras are on top. In the film, they're on the left side of the head. At least Blue's is in the climax. But nonetheless, pretty sweet. Put it on, blip, and it looks pretty cool. I prefer them without the head cams, but these are the only 2 Raptors with the head cams. The Raptors Escape set, Raptors, Echo, and Charlie do not have the head cams. So if you want to buy more head cams for all 4 Raptors, you have to buy them separately on eBay or buy another set like this. Those damn scalpers. So let's get into the Raptors. They look absolutely phenomenal. S-curve shape. Tail goes upward. Arms are in a crouching position. The hands hold on to stuff. Here's a piece from the top of the vet set. I think this should hold on to it. Bam. There you go. Like they hold on to the fence like the Raptor Escape set. So pretty cool. The pegs on the bottom, you can put them on Legos as well as the top. You can have Owen ride him into the sunset. Bam. And someone already took a photo of like Star-Lord, Emmett, and Owen here with like all 4 Raptors, and all 3 of those minifigs are on each Raptor, so that's pretty funny. And the screen accuracy of these Lego pieces is far superior than the screen accuracy than the products we get from Hasbro. This is Velociraptor Blue, and look at that, there's a blue stripe here. Wow, look at that, Hasbro. That's incredible, isn't it? Wow, you guys putting black instead of blue is really ingenious of you for your toys. Look at this toy. Blue Velociraptor with a blue stripe. This paint job on this girl is just completely awesome. Like a light moss green underbelly goes up to a forest green, and you have like this beige outlining the striping of the forest green all the way to the top of the tail. And then, of course, her blue stripe all the way to her eye, the top of her head, and her crest on the top of her skull. Very awesome. Great detailing. Cannot recommend this Lego stuff enough over Hasbro stuff. This is just a phenomenal looking figure. It's so pretty. Delta doesn't look as great, but Delta's got a really nice look to her too. Put Delta with a Hoskins and a Barry scene. That'd be pretty sweet. Delta's got like this brown cream beige and then like a very light moss, I would say, compared to this on top of her as well. And then, of course, a beige, a light cream that's puts the striping on the legs. I would say that she's got more detail on her legs than Blue does. That looks pretty cool. So Delta looks pretty sweet, and her head, even more awesome than Blue's. Lots of the beige cream on top, and then the pebbles on the top of the head. Looks pretty awesome. Delta looks really cool. All these Lego Raptors are pretty awesome. And they have sickle claws. Great transition there. They're all plastic. They have like a couple different pieces of construction. Their heads come off. Their jaws come off too. They rotate 360 degrees and they have like this little line here. I don't know if that's like a separate plastic, but that's on all four of them. And like this hard rubber on the back here on the end of the tail. And it feels great. Just great looking animals. Great toys. Okay, I want to do some comparisons of dinosaurs because that's what I do here. We have Raptor Blue and the Indominus Rex. Dun, 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 dun. Cool, cool. You can see the sizing. Pretty nice. Is it in scale? No. Dominus is way bigger than a Raptor. But play-wise, I don't think it's that big a deal. It looks pretty cool. Let's bring on the D-Lo, the Raptor. You can see that they have some similarities and some differences. Overall, like the same exact type of body shape with the S curvature. The D-Lo's skull differs just a little bit differently. A little snarl. And of course the frills and the crests on the head. Overall, nearly the same size. They're about the same head to toe. Pretty play compatible, not too accurate. In real life, it's about, this is the size of the D-Lo and this is the size of the Raptor. And in the movie, this is the size of the Raptor and this is the size of the D-Lo. But here in Lego, they're the same size. So, it's interesting. And last but not least, Pteranodon. So let's get you out of the way. You have some nice little play times with these two guys. All the Lego stuff is pretty much compatible with each other. It all looks freaking sweet. I love Lego. Lego kicks a lot of butt. I have here the old Lego Adventures line. You can see that Raptor Blue is pretty much the exact same height as the Tyrannosaurus Rex from 2000, and also is in the Spielberg set. Lengthwise, the T-Rex is a little bit bigger, but the better figure hands down is Raptor Blue. 15 years of engineering goes into this, and you get awesome paint schemes, a pretty good sculpt, awesome mouth, detailing everywhere. It looks just amazing. It's a really great little figure. And this is just kind of garbage. I mean, it has a decent mouth. No color, just one color. It has dragon arms. It's got maybe a little nice feeling on the rigid of the feet. But other than that, it's stationary. The tail moves a little bit, big deal. Same exact block placement on the top. No detailing in the eyes like the Stegosaurus has and like the Pteranodon has. It's just like, I'm so glad we have awesome figures like this now compared to this garbage we had in 2000. But, I don't know. That's it. I mean, even the Stegosaurus doesn't have tail spikes. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm so glad that these figures right here look just so amazing compared to their 15 years ago counterparts. They haven't regressed, they've progressed. So that's why Lego kicks a lot of butt. Let's go to the Claire minifig, and we're going to go to the ACU minifig. Claire looks pretty sweet. She did a great job in the film, and her minifig looks freaking fantastic. She comes with a cell phone. Lowry! Dun, 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 dun. Pretty cool. Her figure looks pretty awesome. She got her white, worker coat on. She's got her pink undershirt that she ends up, tying together, and she's like, I'm ready, stance. Such a great job. Bryce Dallas Howard, you are the woman. Backside, this nice little detailing. Not too much detailing on the backside compared to the front side, but it's just white, and then like a navy for the blue, and then the outline, the pink, and then it looks great. You got gray for some more detailing lines. And there's a little bit of holographic stuff. It's her necklace. You don't know if you can see it shining or not. It's a little gold necklace. That's great detailing. Her haircut is pretty awesome. It's movie accurate. Like the little Beatles thing going on, and then like a little undercut under the undercut. So that's pretty cool. And it's a two-facer. She's worried. Now she's mad. Great stuff. She looks really cool. Great minifig. ACU guy. Generic ACU guy. But this ACU guy looks pretty sweet. Comes with the gun and the trank dart. You get an extra trank dart. Hat. No two sides there. It's got scarring, just like the Native American looking dude with the D-Lo set. It has a really cool vest. All the ACU... some of the ACU guys have this, and some of them don't. Actually, I think I put this vest on backwards. I might have. But anyway, let's take the vest off, and you can see how the detailing underneath it's even just as sweet. He's got, the very dark navy with like a light baby blue detailing here, and you can barely see that it says ACU on there. Dark gray buckles like the straps. He's got like some little bullet pouches, black belt, and then stripes and straps on the legs, and even a little gun pouch or ammunition pouch there. And you got some holographic stuff. The belt buckle is holographic. Pretty cool. On the back, more stuff. You got the continuation of the belt system on the back here. All of this you're not going to see because he's got his vest on, but some more ammo pouches and bullet pouches and gun pouches on the back there. Just great detailing on stuff that you won't even see because you put that vest on him. Cool looking side piece. He really didn't have to be included. I guess that's one of the gripes I have with this set is that I don't think the top ACU turret system right here is really needed. You put him here and he has a couple action features. You have this green little piece there. How do I do that again? There we go. Woo! It comes off very fast, very strong. Unlike, I think it was the Delo ambush, but it had just a god-awful action feature. But this spring and this projectile is pretty nice. This guy is just for show. This little one right there. And the big top projectile is the one that... Wow! That's the one that does the action feature. So that one's pretty cool. Be careful not to shoot your eye out, kid. I want to add that the knife, that's actually included with Chris Pratt's character Owen. And that's really cool because if you think about it, in the movie, he gets rid of the Indominus Rex tooth of the gyrosphere with the knife with Claire. So that's pretty funny. Before I get into the van, let's talk one last thing about this ACU guy. This really isn't needed. This up top guy on a swivel turret, I don't think it's needed. In the film, he's not in this thing. So pretty much it goes like that. And then when you want to put them in storage, the turret, open up the doors. And the whole point of this is to put this guy pretty much on this rotating cuff thing. And it slides in here and it pretty much stays in there the whole time. The whole point of the open van is to store this turret in there. I'm just like, well, that's kind of dumb. So you line up the yellow part with the top and then the bottom of the black and kind of just goes in there. And he's stored that way. So that's the whole point of having the back part of the van. Even though this is not even in the film, this turret, and the back part of the van is what Zach and Gray are just like, you know, these doors are opening and closing, and the Raptors are coming and attacking and chasing them. And then they decided to put it as, let's store this turret here for an action feature. I found that kind of dumb, not gonna lie. I don't like the turret part of this at all. So screw the turret, let's talk about the van itself. Pretty movie accurate. It looks really great. Putting on the stickers is kind of a pain in the butt. If you have big hands or big fingers like myself, you can see that my vet and unit are a little off center. Same with these right here. But other than that, it's just great detailing. The size is very nice. I wish it was just a tad bit bigger. It's the cockpit right here is just enough to get Claire inside, which I have her driving all the time. And my big fingers is just enough to get her in there. And she has her wheel. She can drive. And the top portion goes back on like so. It's weird because I'm used to, even back in like the 90s when I used to build Lego sets, they had a hinged one where it would just, you know, open like that and close. And it was hinged right here rather than just one piece coming up and down. So kind of weird, but that's fine. It's not that big of a perk. I wish the driver cockpit was a little bit bigger. Other than that, it's okay. Really like the front of the car. It looks really nice. Just the small details Lego does is just phenomenal. Like red lights here and then blue and they're all clear. Then you put them on together and you just put it up. Like even like these little pieces here, just a great detailing. I remember this used to be like car pieces or whatever for Lego sets, you know, in the 80s and 90s. And they put it as just striped detailing there. They put it up. There's just the little things that make it look just amazing. You can barely see them right there. But just enough detailing to make it look sick. Lego's just great. Like, who would have thought that we're going to have like an upside down like car piece right here and put it as the grill? Incredible. We have Jurassic World sticker license plates. Same with the lights here. They're just Lego pieces. The engineers at Lego blow my mind. These little like clear tire covers, the little hood covers on each side. And the tires themselves are way thicker than they used to be. They're really nice. The detailing, like they put on just like side pieces. This is like a side Lego piece at a right angle. Just incredible engineering. And even the back here with the stickers looks nice. And the lights for the back of the van. And right here we have a side piece. I guess the Raptors can like climb up on. Or, you know, you can pretend that you're ACU guy is climbing up there to get to his turret, which I don't like. I like the clear doors. They're clear here, and then they have little clear windows. It looks pretty sweet as well. One gripe I have with this that takes it away from a 10 for sure is that the vet fan, it really doesn't turn that well. It's very stiff. And of course the roof comes off very easily. You can see inside more detailing. I don't know why they would do storage for this turret system and then like you barely have enough room for like these computers that show dinosaurs. Actually, those are 2 raptors there, and then it looks like just a raptor there with some design. So you can throw like him in there. Let's see if I can get him to stand just to show you a minifig. The computers are taller than he is. That's really stupid. You can see that the computers themselves are pretty sweet. They got the keyboard and stuff, but why have it if there's not enough room? There needs to be more room with this van. Deck takes it away from a 10 for sure, but the main reason why this set's not a 10 is because it's awkward to turn this car around. Great engineering. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. Even like the mirrors here are Lego pieces, and you put a Lego piece onto a Lego piece to snap into a Lego piece as a mirror. It's great engineering. I'll give them that. And maybe, I mean, that's pretty fast. I wish it was a little bit faster or looser. I don't know if it'll get looser over time for the tires or not. You also have the doors here. Doors open and close. I mean, it looks great as detailing, but getting a minifig in and out of there is going to be pretty much impossible. That's not going to work out at all. To get the minifigs in and out, you're going to have to just go up top there. Kind of stinks that this isn't one piece like in the film where Zach and Gray have this little sliding window and you can see what's going on here in the cockpit. I mean, it's just the small things like that. It could have been just awesome, but this whole piece itself comes off. Not this part. That's not supposed to come off there. There you go. Bam. So this part comes off as a whole. You got really a little like pickup type deal going on here. Like this whole vet unit, I guess if you want to have like the Indominus attack the vet unit, you can do that and it comes apart. I guess that's the only reason why they did that. But kind of weird that they engineered it this way. But hey, whatever. I really don't understand why Lego has screen accurate figures, vehicles, humans, dinosaurs. When you say a Velociraptor is blue, the Velociraptor is actually blue. I don't get why Lego is so amazing and Hasbro decides just to crap on us Jurassic Park fans. But you know what? I guess I don't care because this Lego stuff just continues time and time again to blow my mind. The Lego stuff is hands down the stuff you should buy, you need to buy, and I recommend you buying. What do I give this whole set out of 10? Tough question. I really want to say like 8. For some reason, my mind is saying 7 right now because it has, so many problems. The vet unit is small. The spring on this guy is pretty strong for the projectile here, but I really don't think adding this little action piece turret atop is really necessary. I mean, I don't know. If you're a kid and you like playing with Legos and stuff, I think it's great. But me as a collector, I would think that I want, or at least I would say playing, and I want movie accuracy, I want a bigger vet van than this. But this is what we got. What am I going to give it? I'm going to say give it an 8. $50 takes away some points. The turning of the van kind of stinks. That kind of stinks. The interior is small. Like I said, the turret thing is unnecessary, but action feature-wise, I guess it's okay. But pretty much the $50, you get the ridiculously awesome Raptors, a very accurate-looking vet unit vehicle as a display piece or a diorama piece, and of course Owen on the motorcycle as a sweet display piece as well. This set, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. For $50, can I recommend you getting it? Sure, why not? Because this Lego stuff continues to blow my mind. Spend your money on Lego. Do not spend your money on Hasbro. If this is successful, I just assume that they're going to make more Lego Jurassic Park stuff from the first 3 films. That would be fantastic. So once again, buy this set. I really recommend you picking it up. I think it's really cool, especially for the Raptors and the minifigs, let alone the decent vehicle. It seems that all the vehicles, sans gyrosphere, kind of stinks for Lego. They're kind of decent display pieces, not really that great feature-wise. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys have a great day.
So that was the Lego Jurassic World Raptor Rampage set. This set kicks a lot of booty, and I recommend you picking it up without a doubt. $50 is kind of steep, but I think it kicks a lot of butt, and I recommend you picking it up. If you aren't already subscribed, click the subscribe button down below and give the video a thumbs up. If you already haven't, just push the button. Once again, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the flip side. Rah, rah.